Alright, here we are in a beautiful Stockton, California day looking at a very nice 1949 Chevy regular cab pickup. Just a great pickup. Has a lot of surprises under the hood, and it's all steel. It has a Pros Pick bed on it. It's finished in a matte orange with a pewter over on the top side, and light pewter metallic with a nice flame separating stripe. Anyway, we'll walk around and we'll tell you what we know. Underneath the hood is a 427 cubic inch LS-3 hooked to a 4L80E automatic transmission. It's built by Turnkey Engine Supply out of Oceanside, California. It dynoed on the engine stand at 610 horsepower. Anyway, we'll walk around and tell you what we know. Now all the bright work's nice. You might see a couple bugs on it here and there, that kind of thing. Great little show and shine kind of driver. If you like to track attention, it's had a NSRA safety inspection done on it, which means safety belts, and it has the right stuff. It has an emergency brake, so on and so forth. All steel, like I said, Pros Pick bed, 17-inch wheels. We're going to come around to the other side. There's just, I'll try and point out what I see. There's just a little tiny chip right there, but really nothing short of just regular character, show and use. The truck has about 4,000 miles on it right now, so it's been used a little bit. There's a little tiny mark there. I'm not going to point. There's actually probably not many more on it, but I'm going to point out what I see when I see it. Beautiful little truck, fun to drive. I drove it over here. We'll probably take you for a spin on the way back. I'll fire up my camera while I'm driving back. Anyway, full wood bed here. Has a Ron Mangus leather interior in it, custom leather interior. Has air conditioning, has power windows, Glide engineering seat. We'll kind of come around to the driver's side there. The windshield has been V-butted. And this is a power front vent, so kind of neat. Really no other body modified, so kind of a nice little resto rod, year brake. This is just a bug, and you're going to see a couple bugs on it because he took it to a vent, and it's getting late in the day here. I didn't have time to wipe her down the rest of the way. Up here in Stockton doing a couple cars for him. Nice little car, truck. Know this truck, know its history. He has all documentation from it, which would be the engine and pictures of the build and so on and so forth. Body off restoration. Nice little peep mirror, swan neck style peep mirrors on it. Steel running boards. Body color. Again, matte orange. 17-inch American torque thrust wheels. Has tinted windows on it. We left the passenger window up so you'd see. Driver's side, we were over there, the windows down. Take a look here, door jamb to door jamb, just a nice little truck. Again, Ron Mangus, custom leather interior. That's not a cheap date there. Very nice high-end interior in it. It's a combination suede, so this is a suede leather. Kind of a smooth dash with nice gauges. We'll get over to the driver's side there. You'll see the AC vents there. Little fire extinguisher, again, German square weave carpet. That's kind of like a sculpted headliner in it. Very much Ron Mangus style with orange piping to match the truck. Nice tan pewter to match the exterior of the truck. Step back and let you take a look here. If you like fun and you like a holler, look at the exhaust on the side there. We're going to give you a feel a couple times throughout the video firing this up. Just because I like the sound of it. Nice little tucked in tail lights there. Chevrolet scripting on the tailgate. Little old school pinstriping on the back. Again, Pros Pick bed. Hardwood inserts in it with stainless strips. Button head hardware on the bed sides. Again, we'll go to the undercarriage, so on and so forth, and hang on to the end of the video. A little push pill. It's got an updated 18-gallon fuel tank in the back, but it's got a little fuel fill here. You don't even have to take a cap off. Gentleman that restored it was Valley Center, California, I believe. Been updated once with a modern powertrain on it. The powertrain in it probably doesn't have as many miles as the odometer does. 4,400 miles on the odometer. Probably should step back and let you take another look at it here. I know the light's a little bit low right now, but it's actually the perfect time to be doing one. Again, power windows. You see the power windows, the suede inserts in the door. VIN plate is right here in the door jamb. Pretty much standard half-ton, has a tilt steering column in it, smooth dash, little billet steering wheel with a bow tie knob on it. Glide engineering seat. I believe this lifts up that way, and then it'll also allow you to recline just a little bit. The owner just put a new $1,100 stereo in it. The remote's on the seat there. Again, air conditioning. Emergency brake down there on the left. I'll fire this thing up and look at the gauges if you can hear me. Get in here. Get my hand around it. I did that just a minute ago, or you'll see on the engine we fired it up too. Fuel gauge reached 3/4 oil pressures. RPM's up about 45. Bolts are fine. Temperature, we just drove it here. 4,416 miles at the time of inspection. Anyway, we're thinking you get the idea. Definitely hang on to the end of the video. I'm going to fire it up here again in just a minute. Talk to you soon. All right, let's take a look at the engine compartment. Very nice under here. Wait till you hear this baby run. In fact, I'll fire it up at the end of this video. I probably fired it up once already. Anyway, it's a LS-3 from Turnkey Engine Supply at Oceanside, California. Very nicely done. These things come complete with a transmission hook to it, the computer. It's a pretty expensive powertrain combination, about the tune of 20 grand. 4L80E automatic transmission, LS-3, 600 horsepower. This thing is just bad to the bone when it comes to horsepower. Nice little engine dress on it. They've carbon dipped the intake manifold there. Serpentine belt drive system here. Aluminum radiator. This custom air intake, the left side is a dummy. This one has the airflow sensor in it, but it's all controlled by a GM computer that's programmable, or you would have to have them tune it. But anyway, a lot of neat hardware underneath the hood here. Just nice and tidy underneath the hood. Nice little body off restoration truck. Ford 9-inch rear differential. We'll go into the undercarriage here shortly and kind of share a little bit more with you. LS-3 style headers, polished AC compressor there, coolant recovery bottle right here. Anyway, we're thinking you get the idea, like we always do. We love getting underneath the hood. I think I promised I'd walk around and fire this old girl up. Trying to walk without causing too many jitters. Man. Anyway, there you have it. Hang on to the end of the video. All right, let's look at the undercarriage. Resting on a body off restoration like we talked about. That's an 18-gallon stainless steel fuel tank. Parallel leaf springs in the rear with a Ford 9-inch rear differential. Custom, we get up there, you'll take a look at it. Custom 3-inch exhaust on it. But really neat. Just a good solid truck, the kind of truck that'll haul ass and you can drive it. Very nice. You roll into an event with this, I mean, this thing definitely will wake up the neighborhood. 9-inch rear differential, parallel leaf springs. 3-inch exhaust there. It has Fat Man front suspension in it. We'll make it around to the other side here and kind of cover it with you. Try and cover tire size as we go around here too. It just depends on how the wheel well let us. These are 215/50 R17s on it, so 17s in the front. I think it has 17s in the rear also. He's driven it to a show, so you might see a bug or two on it. Body color, chassis, frame. Again, Fat Man power steering, front suspension, tubular control arms, kind of rig. Stabilizer bar you see there. You see the front disc brakes, tubular control arms. Nice. Power steering's nice on a truck. This is the hardest part about my job. So we have some pictures of it up on a lift from a previous sale too, so we'll have that for you here. Only a few hundred more miles on it. We'll actually have build photos at spudsgarage.com. There's the exhaust. Again. Anyway, we're thinking you get the idea. Go to spudsgarage.com. I promised I'd cover the rear tire size of the 255/55R17. Anyway, there you go. Go to spudsgarage.com. I'll have a lot more details. See ya. Alright, we promised we'd take you for a spin. Oh boy. Anyway, a lot of fun. 610 horsepower, 427 LS-3 under the hood. Taking it back to the owner's house, could be going to your garage. Anyway, have a good day. Go to spudsgarage.com. Thanks for visiting.